You're manifesting your worst fears, the very things that keep you up at night, the deepest scars that never fully heal, are actually the products of your own subconscious mind. Don't pretend it's just a coincidence or a random occurrence. It's a deliberate invitation into your life. You're unconsciously calling in the very darkness you're desperate to escape, sabotaging every attempt at real transformation. Get ready to confront the darkest corners of your own psyche as we dive into the devastating truth of when you're manifesting the wrong things. The shadows we create, unleashing the hidden forces behind your misaligned desires. Listen closely, for I'm about to reveal a truth that few dare speak, a truth that lies hidden beneath the surface of your conscious mind, where the darkness of your shadow lurks. You're manifesting the wrong things because you're not confronting your shadow. You've been conditioned to believe the myth that positivity is the answer, that thinking positive thoughts will manifest your desires. But this is nothing more than a simplistic, superficial approach that ignores the depths of the human psyche. The truth is, your shadow contains the key to unlocking the hidden forces that are hijacking your desires. The more you try to suppress your shadow, the more it asserts itself, pushing its way to the forefront through destructive, chaotic patterns that derail your manifestations. You must acknowledge, accept, and integrate your shadow if you hope to break free from its grasp. The problem lies not in the fact that you're manifesting, but in the fact that you're not conscious of what you're manifesting. You're not aware of the underlying fears, desires, and unresolved conflicts that are driving your manifestations. This is why you must delve deeper, exploring the hidden territories of your psyche, where the whispers of your shadow await. I'm not asking you to indulge in self-pity or victimhood. I'm asking you to confront the aspects of yourself that have been hidden, and it's there, in the midst of that confrontation, where the true power of manifestation resides. The key to unlocking your desires lies not in avoiding your shadow, but in facing it head-on. Here are 6 powerful spoken sentences for the section, The Unconscious Cabal, How Your Subconscious Triggers Are Stealing Your Intentions. You're manifesting the wrong things, not because you're flawed, but because you're being hijacked by the invisible forces of your subconscious, working against your deepest intentions, fueled by unresolved fears and unconscious patterns that you've yet to confront. Deep down, you're still holding onto the shadows of your childhood, and those wounds are fueling a perpetual rebellion against your highest aspirations, warping your desires into twisted reflections of what you truly want. The hidden agenda of your subconscious is to recreate the past, to relive the familiar pain and suffering that's been imprinted on your psyche, because your mind's greatest trick is making the familiar, the unacceptable, and the unacceptable your reality. You're unknowingly collaborating with your unconscious, creating a perpetual feedback loop of self-sabotage, feeding the very patterns that are holding you back, and you're too afraid to even question the programming that's been installed in your mind. The most potent manifestation in your life is not the one you think you want, but the one your unconscious is trying to sabotage, the one that threatens to upend the fragile order you've established, and the one that requires you to confront the depths of your own psyche. It's time to wake up to the fact that your subconscious is not your ally, but your greatest enemy, working behind the scenes to undermine your greatest aspirations, and to reclaim your life from the grip of your unconscious, and to rewrite the script that you've been living. Let me guide you through the darkness, and shine a light on the hidden forces that are driving your manifestation failures. You are not failing to manifest your desires, you're manifesting the wrong things because the unconscious parts of yourself are screaming for attention, and you're ignoring the signs. Your shadow self is alive and well. It's the part of you that's afraid to face reality, and it's hijacking your desires with self-sabotaging patterns, destructive impulses, and toxic tendencies. You're chasing the external reflection of your inner emptiness. You're grasping for happiness in all the wrong places because you're afraid to confront the pain, the fear, and the uncertainty that lies within. The mirror of your psyche is reflecting your true desires, but you're looking at it through the distorted lens of your collective unconscious, which is a mixture of your inherited memories, family traumas, and cultural conditioning. You must face the dark parts of yourself, acknowledge the fears, the wounds, and the insecurities that are driving your manifestation failures, and then integrate them into your conscious awareness, so you can transcend them and manifest the things that truly matter to you. You've been manifesting, or so you thought, the life you've secretly been convinced of without even realizing it, driven by unconscious patterns inherited from those who came before you. Your deepest desires are not what you think they are actually the echo of what someone else's deep-seated fears and desires have conditioned in you, and this is what's hijacking your true potential. In the shadows of your psyche, a web of compulsive patterns has been spun, fueled by the unfulfilled longings of your ancestors, which have become imprinted on your very DNA, affecting every relationship you've ever had and will have. You see, it's not just what you're thinking. It's what your subconscious is thinking for you, and it's this voice of unacknowledged fear that's leading you further and further away from your true north. The more you resist, the tighter the grip of these unconscious patterns becomes, and the farther you stray from your true purpose. But here's the truth, my friend. The power to break free from these hijacked desires lies not in the external world, but in confronting the darkest corners of your own psyche. Listen carefully, because what I'm about to tell you may challenge your very perception of reality. You see, your unconscious mind is a maze of uncharted territories, and it's in these unexplored regions that the enemy of your dreams resides. Your thoughts are not as innocent as they seem, for every manifestation, every creation, is a call to the depths of your psyche. You're attracting what you think you want, but what if I told you that your thoughts are merely symptoms, a surface-level distraction from the real problem, the unconscious patterns that govern your desires? These patterns, born from childhood experiences, are the manifestation of your collective unconscious, and they are driving the vehicle of your life's journey. You've been conditioned to believe that your thoughts are the architects of your destiny, but the truth is more sinister. Your thoughts are merely the manifestation of your deepest fears and desires, and these desires are rooted in the unconscious mind. This mind is a labyrinth of unresolved trauma, unfulfilled longings, and unconscious agreements, all conspiring against your highest potential. You're trapped in a cycle of manifestation, manifesting what you don't even want, because your subconscious is driven by primal desires, rather than your conscious intentions. This is when the concept of manifesting becomes a cruel joke, a never-ending cycle of attraction and disillusionment, a testament to the powerlessness of the ego in the face of the unconscious. But don't despair, for this is where the real power lies, in acknowledging the depths of your psyche, in confronting the enemy of your dreams. It's time to take back control of your mind, to reclaim your power, to shatter the illusions that have held you back for so long. Your manifestation is not a product of your thoughts, but a reflection of your unconscious mind. It's time to shine the light of awareness into the darkest corners of your psyche, to confront the shadow that has been driving your desires all along. It's time to wake up, take responsibility, and confront the subconscious patterns that have been secretly shaping your reality. The clock is ticking, and your life depends on it. I challenge you now to leave a comment below, share your truth with the world, and let's shatter the illusion of manifesting the wrong things together. Subscribe now, and let's unlock the doors to a life of authenticity, purpose, and manifestation that's real, not just hype.